Hi, this is Jeff Muchmore, and today I'm going to show you how to create an appointment in Echo Relationship Management. Once we sign into our login page, which we'll click to stay signed in and remember us, the first thing that we're going to enter into is our calendar, and the calendar view is going to show us, if you're an admin, everybody's appointments for the day in question, or if you are a user, it's just going to show you your own appointments. If we want to go ahead and add an appointment, there's a number of ways to do that. One of the ways we could do it is going to the appointments area and clicking add an appointment, or we could actually go to a customer and add an appointment, find the customer and add an appointment directly from the customer record itself. So adding an appointment would be clicking on a new appointment up at the top here, or if we wanted to find a customer and say we wanted to add Alan Lochner, a new appointment here, we could see all of Alan's information on the customer area, a nice map view of where Alan's location is, and a history of the upcoming appointments and completed appointments for Alan, depending on what they are, as well as any notes that we've got for Alan's record. And all we'd have to do to add an appointment here is click add an appointment. It knows that we're adding an appointment for Alan. We're going to go ahead and add this appointment for user 1, and we'll add this on this day here. We'll take a look down at the schedule and see what's going on. Okay, and we know by color coding that user 1 is locked, has got some appointments here from 11 to 1 and from 2 to 3:30, so we probably want to get that appointment in before 11, so let's schedule that appointment for 9 a.m. tomorrow. You can look in the map and see where the other appointments are as well. We're going to do a fantastic service because that's of course what we provide. Oops, I set it up for 9 a.m. You can adjust it with the bar here. Depending on what browser you're using, it's going to look a little bit different, or you can just go in here and type over it, and we'll go ahead and set the allow an hour for that appointment. When we save this appointment here, it's going to bring us over to the edit wizard. If we want to make any additional changes, we can go ahead and do that here. But if we're just ready to go ahead and start the appointment, we're going to go ahead and click on Start Service. If you're the administrator, of course, it's probably not what you're going to do, but this is the same view that you'll see if you're a technician and you're logging into your calendar. In fact, we'll just go there as the technician, and now we see that new service for Alan. Again, when I click on and open up that service, me as a technician, this is what I'm going to see, and it's going to go directly to this view. If you're looking at it on a laptop, which is probably unlikely if you're out in the field, it's going to look like this. If you're looking at it from a tablet, it's going to look more like this. And if you're looking at it from a cell phone, you can see that everything is designed to be responsive, and it's going to stack there nicely. So everything still displays. You don't even need an app. You can go ahead and use it directly from your cell phone. When I'm a technician and I'm adding a service, or I'm at a service appointment, a couple of features. If I want to get back to the customer record, I would just click on the customer name up here. It's going to take me back to Alan's record here. I can click over on the map icon. It's going to open up Google Maps, and then I can get my directions directly from there. If I need to add a comment, I could go ahead and add a comment here. If it's an important comment, I could click to make this an alert. And this is going to be not only something that goes back to the office so that they could see from an administrative standpoint if something needed to be done as a result of this appointment, but this is also going to persist on Alan's record. So if anybody creates an appointment, the next time anybody creates an appointment for Alan, the next user who opens that appointment is going to see an alert here that's going to advise them to beware of Alan's dog. If there are new items that need to be added, in this case there's just the fantastic service, and all there is a service. But for example, say we needed to add a filter. I've got a list here where I can scroll down that includes both services as indicated by the word service, or items that are not indicated by service. So let's say I needed to add a filter. If I type the word filter, it shows me all the filters in my system. I could click on it's this filter. If I've got, I can adjust the quantity here, and I can go ahead and add that, and you'll see it refreshes over on the right hand side, and you'll see the little notification. If I needed to remove it, I could simply click remove item. To start the service, I can go in here and indicate the time directly in here, or I could just click on the start appointment icon and it'll give the correct time that was selected. The same thing for the end appointment, the only difference being when you end an appointment, it's going to ask you if you want to change the status to set the appointment as completed, so that way everybody knows that that appointment has in fact been done. If I wanted to go ahead and make an appointment that was going to be a recurring appointment, meaning that that appointment will repeat on a regular basis, I could go ahead and select one of the appointment occurs options here, and then I could say, for example, this occurs every second, and we'll say Monday. In this case, we're setting it up for Monday. And go ahead and save that. And you can see there the alert, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the calendar view here. And we'll see that Morris appointment on a monthly basis. When we take a look at that monthly calendar. And then when we go ahead and look at the monthly view, we'll actually be able to see that recurring appointment indicated with the recurring icon, Antoine Morris weekly cleaning here. It's showing on the 9th. Then again on the 23rd. Then again if we flip over into the next month, November. And we'll go ahead and see that it resumes on the 6th. We hope you found this video informational and helpful, and please feel free to contact us with any questions about Echo RM or to get more information, and we will also continue posting more videos on different parts and functionalities in Echo Relationship Management for field services.